I am so excited. We can finally come to you in one of these video messages with good news. Public health officials have cleared the way for live, indoor performances with sufficient capacity to make it economically viable for us to bring you great performances again. But first, I'd like to acknowledge, hopefully for the last time, all of the challenges that we collectively faced this year and the great big hole that was left by live performances in music that we were unable to bring to you in the last year and a half. I also want to thank you for sticking with us. We've been able to bring you and millions of viewers around the world performances online that feature artists from every artistic discipline and every corner of the globe. Also this year, we've been able to reach more educators and K-12 students than ever before with our online programs. But now we're ready to return to live performances right here at the Soraya. This is what you can expect. In July, we'll be sharing the artists from October through January so that you can get the dates on your calendar. If you're one of our past subscribers or patrons, you'll also get something in the mail. And if you're a donor or member, you'll be invited to a virtual season preview where I can share those artists with you. When we reopen, not everything will be exactly the same. First and foremost, we want you to be comfortable and safe. And we know that for every individual, there are slightly different versions of what that means. So we're creating options and providing seating sections for different experiences, and we know there'll be one to suit you. Another thing that's going to be a little different this year is we may not offer subscriptions, not at least as you know them, because we know that flexibility is of foremost importance to you. So instead, we're going to build upon our growing membership program as a way for you to secure your seats and for our most loyal patrons to stay engaged with us. There are not enough days between now and October, foremost because we cannot wait to have you back at the Soraya. And secondly, because there's so much work to do to stand up our organization again. So in the meanwhile, here's a few things you can do. First of all, we look forward to your feedback and input so that together we can envision the future of the Soraya. We also ask for your patience. We're going to announce the artists as soon as possible, but it will be several more weeks before we're ready to put tickets on sale and to bring you back. Finally, we need you here to support us, to support the vision of a performing arts center in the San Fernando Valley and at CSUN, and to support all of those artists who've been without work for the last year and a half. A little over 10 years ago, the Soraya opened its doors to you, to CSUN, to the San Fernando Valley, and to all of Greater Los Angeles. And may we never again in the future have to close those doors. When you walk through them this fall, you know you will have made it and that you are entering a new chapter. Among the many things that we learned in the last year is that a world without live music and live performance is a little bit less of a world. Because really there's no place for us to leave our differences at the door and come together to celebrate the human spirit. We look forward to doing that together. So in the coming weeks, please stay tuned for more good news about the reopening of the Soraya.